This is a yes or no career reading. So I want you to think of a question, yes or no, regarding your career. Maybe you're thinking of making a move, a change, or you have an idea in mind, a project in mind. It needs to be objective, the question. It needs to be a yes or no answer. So you need to define this question. So don't ask like, am I good at this job? That's up to you to work on yourself. You want to think of maybe perhaps your next move, what you want to do, right? And I want you to make this a yes or no question. So think of your question. The answer to that question is yes, right? This is because this balances your dark and light attributes. They're saying you need to just go for this. You need to go ahead with this choice, with this action, with this move, and don't look back. Don't look back. What's behind you? You see, this is all like castles. Like, you've been in a very like good place before, or you're in a good place now, and you might feel like maybe you're going to leave this behind, but you're not. You are the prince, right, of this land, right, of this legacy, and you have come from like a family business or a legacy, and there is family opportunities behind you. This character, okay, he doesn't get by without the help of his parents. He's the prince, right? And so his parents do help him get this opportunity. They back him, they support him, or they wouldn't be where they are without their parents. There's a sense of like naivety with this move, but it's saying go ahead, do this. I'm also getting that yeah, this is going to lead you as well to like heaven, right? What you visualize as heaven, this is the steps. These are the steps you need to take. You need to take this one step. You need to go ahead and do it, right? Because you're gonna swallow the golden snitch. You're gonna catch that goal, that score. You're gonna get it, and through this process, you're going to find your own energies within yourself, masculine and feminine balance. So there's been an imbalance of, so I'm getting Lilith here, of your dark feminine energy. You've been operating in very feminine, feisty, manipulative, gossipy energy, right? Or Lilith energy. What you've correlated to Lilith energy, you've been kind of operating in this femme fatale, you know, like energy, which femme fatale is operating through your sexuality to get what you want, right? And that's okay in increments, right? Because obviously a part of sales and get what you want is the flirtatious energy. You gravitate people towards you with your charisma, your energy. That's fine. But there's a sense of balancing here, right? There's a sense, yeah, the belt is leaning towards the masculine energy. It's saying you need to be more dominant and assertive, and men are more logical, right? And so you might think you've been being logical about it, but you've actually been quite hysterical about it. Your womb has been leading you, your sexuality has been leading you, and it's saying that's fine. This is you've harnessed this power. Now it's time to lean towards your more masculine energy. You see how this masculine energy as well actually has like boobs. But yeah, it's time to get your big boy boots on and just do this, because you're actually finding more kingdoms, more places, opportunities to go. So I'm going to get some cards out for why you should take this step, okay? For the present and for the future, what the outcome is. Okay. You need to clear your throat chakra. You need to voice. You start talking to people. You need to start talking to those connections. You need to start asking for opportunities. So the part of the feminine power, feminine energy, is to ask and receive. The feminine shouldn't do everything on her own. So it takes a village to raise a child, right? So the woman shouldn't do it on her own. They need all the help. And so you've honed this power. You're a master at this power. The wander's in your hand. You are actually very good spiritually. That you're very spiritually gifted, and you're getting confused that you're maybe being anxious about these gifts or like insecure, you have these secured, right? And so what it's saying is, now that power is secured, ask for help and receive the help, and now venture in to your masculine traits, where you now take the steps to do it, because the manifestation is done. You've been manifesting, right? But you need to let go of the manifestation for it to load in the quantum field, right? So if you're ordering something and you want something, you need to press send, and then they process your order and the order gets sent to you. If you're still trying to calculate what you want to order and you're still going through it, you're never sending off the order. The order has been manifested. So now send it off. That's done. Close, cut the ties to those thoughts, send off. Right? And then take the first step towards this adventure. These pillars are supporting you. There's 2 pillars and there's a roof here. They're not connected yet. You have a roof above your head. You're building the temple walls, and now all there is for the roof to come down, but it takes the steps, right? You're building the blocks. And the reason why you should take this step, right? Let me get some cards out for that. Present, future. Yeah, because you're kind of keeping these to yourself, and these ideas or this step, and yeah, keep that to yourself. But you need to find the people that are going to help you on this journey and express your vulnerabilities to them so that they can help you, because they can. Okay. So right now you are learning how to take these steps. You need to research, and you might feel like a beginner, but you are a champ, and you know you're a champ. You're learning how to alchemize this right now. You need to pick up that wand. The wand is already in your hand, right? So you're taking this first step now, and you need to take this first step now. All the elements you need are in front of you. Everything you need, you have. And 7 of Wands. So you see how they look like a big giant on this cliff, like a giant. I don't know if that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a cliff edge, but it looks like this person's a giant. So in the future, you're going to be massive. You're going to be so successful, and Spirit's going to help you. You're going to get lots of signs in the future coming towards this, and you're going to have to basically keep on building this and fight your way through, and people are going to try like stop you, but you need to keep on pushing those other people's opinions and spiritual attacks out of your way. So people's thoughts are really going to be getting inside your head in the future, and you need to use your own thoughts, your own spiritual energy to maneuver these thoughts out. And it's 7 again, so it's 7 number 14. 7 7 1 4. Yeah, so it's 14 28. So by the time you're 28, this cycle is going to be complete. You're going to get what you want at the age of 28. So this is a process. If you're older than 28, then obviously this is a cycle completing. Let's get an outcome card. The outcome of taking this step. Yeah, you're going to be a master. 14 again. You're going to be a master at balancing your voice, I want to say, like balancing. You're going to be a master at using your voice to bring your visions down from the heavens into earth to grant you healing and wealth, abundance. I think this is Archangel Michael. You've done this in past lives. You have always had this talent. You've always had this career, like it's to do with your voice and your heart. This is going to lead you to see how the triangle's on his heart, so that's like the strongest shape, and apart from the circle, but this is the strongest shape to harness and hone power and health. And this is on your love, so on your heart chakra. So you're going to have unconditional love, and you're going to do what you love for a living, and you're going to be like so woke, and you're going to be an angel, and everyone's going to be in awe in you. And this is two cups, right? The heavens and the earth realms, you can mix them effortlessly into each other. So your creative flow is going to be your career path if you take this step. Any other messages for this step to take? This step comes once you make an offer of love. So like I said, you have to ask. I thought there's another card here. So there are two opportunities to offer love, and one of them is not correct, and one of them is. You have to discern this. You have to ask for a sign, right? But this opportunity starts with offering love to someone, with going to someone with an open-hearted opportunity. You're wearing armor, but you're gonna have to get on that fucking horse. This white horse symbolizes a free, perfect lover, right? And it keeps, to me, looking like a unicorn. So you're drilling through next dimension. You're drilling into a higher octave of love. And you're going to have to open your heart, and you are a warrior, but you're going to have to, kind of swallow that pride and ask for help. And it starts with opening your heart and being open to, I want to say, like, love. I feel like there's a blockage in your heart chakra. There's a blockage with love life or past life love as well. You can meditate to get rid of that by imagining heart chakras like ricocheting through all your past lives, like and bring it back. But there is past trauma in this life of love that have left you with wounds, and it's telling you this can't stop you. Don't let this stop you. Use that fucking heart chakra. You're literally full of love, and you know that you're hopeless romantic deep down, and you can wear the armor, but you're being guided by the angels now to get your feet on the ground, to use your thoughts and offer your heart out to someone, or have it open for someone to fill that cup. Because when there's a blockage with love, your love is source, is God. The source energy is love. It's the vibration. It's green vibration, which the earth, everything that grows that's fertile is green, right? And so it's saying, if you block out love, if you try to, so it doesn't actually have to be a physical person there, but if you're trying to block out love and you're trying to suppress the fact that you can love, you're trying to suppress loving trauma, and you're not opening your heart to just be open to the idea of love, then you are blocking love. You are blocking source. So you are blocking energy, which means you're blocking all energy coming towards you, which means you're blocking your career path coming to you, because you're not allowing the flow of love to come through you. And what you want to do for work is something that you love. So if you're blocking off your love to anything, then you're blocking off your creative connection to source, which is your magician energy to alchemize what you want to do, which is going to block your step. Your step is love. Your step is opening your heart. You use this in heart chakra meditation. And what will happen once they are open to receive love, or they release, they let go of this past love trauma? Oh, bloody Lord. Wounds are going to come up about how you're trauma bonded to someone. Wounds are going to come up about your toxic traits, and you're gonna have to just own this. You're gonna have to own this. You're gonna have to stop feeling like you're chained to something, because if you're training yourself to the devil, you're training yourself to toxic thoughts. But you're gonna overcome this. You're gonna come out victorious. And I see by Christmas time, 1551 on the clock, which means all pain released, all pain gone, all pain healed. No pain, no more pain, no more pain. By Christmas 6, the Lovers, harmony, balance restored. You're going to be victorious on your journey. The green heart chakra, you're going to cloak yourself and all your loves and all the people you meet with love. Just share your positive energy with people, and I promise you're going to come out victorious on top. 6 to the 7, right? 13, yeah, to the 26 heartbeat. Okay. You're going to be connected to the world globally. Like, this step is going to connect you globally to the world, and I don't know if you believe in this, but it is. It's going to happen. You're going to go global, and as you can see, it's like there's a globe here, and by Christmas this energy is really going to set in. So you start doing the work now with yourself to just be open to receive love, to give love, to be karmically good. Karmic is real. Karmic debt, if you're being bad, you're doing bad things, even the tiniest things, they really do add up and like just drain. Like, do you know what I mean? The tiniest, you're trying to make this adventure. If you steal something, if you say something really like narcissistic or like really rude that wasn't necessary, your karmic steps go down. So even if you're making steps to go to this career move, if you're doing like random things that aren't even to do with career, these other steps are bringing you down, right? And life is about all this wave, but it's saying if you just reap good karmic rewards, every little thing like gives you ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching in karma. It's saying do this because you're going to be victorious, and all these people are going to carry your wands for you. Like, here you go, sire. And all your thoughts are going to, see, he has a green crown, so all his thoughts are going to be full of love. So if you're using your voice, use words of love, use lovey-dovey words, use whatever you're saying. You need to redirect what you're saying into like so I'm hearing like love songs, do you know what I mean? So like, rather than like a bitch motherfucker, this, that, motherfucker, like you want to do like I love you, I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but yeah, so if you're using your voice, you want to use, rather than like a really formal letter, you want to be like, you want to start introducing more cheesy, happy kind of phrases. Incorporate inspirational quotes, do you know what I mean? Spiritual quotes. Start if you're using your voice, you want to start, because you're going to be like a leader, and you're going to be like inspiring other people, and you're going to be teaching other people with this Magician card, and with this fighting around people but coming up on top, you're going to be guiding people, directing people with your words. And so they're saying start using spiritual phrases, start using spiritual, I keep hearing like anagrams, but that's not what I mean. Start using spiritual riddles and stuff. So if you're giving a speech to someone, they're saying start incorporating spiritual terms and methods, and you can do this with your logistical side, right? The Emperor, so he doesn't talk much on emotion, right? He rules empires, and so he doesn't speak of his emotions much, but you can still talk of spirituality without threading emotions. You still talk about spirituality scientifically, mathematically, and intertwine it with your creative source to make it like a romantic kind of poem, and it can still be like a thug. It can still be like gangster energy, like the emperor sitting on the throne, like take the bull by the horns. Do you know what I mean? Even though this is a ram, Aries energy, Mars, like doing things, career, Saturn, like career is going to be good for, yeah, open the door, yeah, this is going to lead you to like have to juggle a few things, but you can juggle them. It's very easy, it's effortlessly, because they're built into this mechanism where like it might appear like you're juggling these things, but actually they're juggling themselves, and they're going to work out, and you're going to travel with this opportunity. It's going to give you opportunities to travel. You're going to have like 2 separate homes, so there could be like one abroad, one here, or there could just be one away from you. There could be 2 different jobs, and it's saying just do this. Yeah, just do this. Keep your eye out. Again, it looks like a giant, so you're going to be like very, very big, and people are going to be as you on social media. So build a platform for yourself, because people are going to start fangirling you to fuck. The wind is blowing in the direction, sweeping your hair, like you're looking gorgeous. You need to get some really good pictures of yourself, but you need to get like very good pictures of yourself. Like work it, do it. This is going to help you so much, because business is visual. Use that pretty sensual side of yourself. But yeah, remember, don't let this get to your head. And don't yourself fall into fangirl vibes. Don't fall for fangirls. Don't fall for yeah, like here, cut ties with people that fuck up your energy. Like don't like a groupie, like people that are gonna be obsessed with you, but like those fangirls on Instagram that like then get jealous. Do you know what I mean? Cut cords with those, like but not necessarily cut cords, like make boundaries, cut out what's not good for you. There's a guardian angel underneath you, guiding you. There's transformation, the Lilith energy coming through again. When these people come, use your femme fatale energy. You can use your femme fatale energy with these people, but don't fall in backwards. See, the Page of Swords is before the Queen of Swords. Don't fall back into using social media as a platform where you look at the energy coming from me, where you use Instagram as a source of penetration, relaxation, manipulation. Don't use Instagram as a source to, so it's a stalker card, right? So don't use Instagram as a scrolling mechanism, as a getaway mechanism. Use it as a business system, is what I'm getting, right? This is the fucking truth, because yeah, cut what's not good for you, speak your truth, but with the loving words, you can get your point across without being a bitch. Do you know what I mean? You can teach people without being a bitch. You can teach people without saying bitch, motherfucker. You can do it with spiritual words, with like, and you can make spiritual not be cringy. Do you know what I mean? You can make it gangster, is what I'm getting. And this is the correct choice for you. You need to make a choice right now. You need to penetrate this. What you're thinking to do is correct. It's going to crown you. It's so fertile. Things are just growing off of it, and the opportunity is going to come out of nowhere. Maybe someone where you already work, or someone in your like Instagram community is going to give you an opportunity, and you're going to slowly get towards this, but you're getting there. You're getting there, and it's going to give you the P. It's going to give you the coin. Going to give you the coin. I'm going to pull a source energy. These cards might I might have to obscure the point, but we'll see what comes out. Career energy, please, angels. Career energies. career energies, Michael. Oh, and Archangel Michael is like he's going to be guiding you and helping you in this journey. So you need to summon in Archangel Michael and pray to him. Maybe research Archangel Michael, what he means to you, and whatever comes up is meant for you to see. He shrouds you with a cloak of strength. He's the Archangel of strength, of communication, of visuals. So you need to start doing visuals for your work. Even if they're shit, you got to start somewhere, because once you start shit, it's a step, and you keep on going and going and going. 25, 25 on the clock, 7, 7, heaven, heaven. Heaven. And it's tiring. My throat chakra is getting tired. It's like you need to use your voice. Your voice is really important in this. What you have to say, what you say will change the way you say things, the way you change your wording is going to change the way you elevate in your career. So if you a false mask, you're wearing a false mask, so whatever you're saying, it's like you're trying to say it in a 50 Cent way, bitch way, but you need to use like your real heart chakra voice, because you're still a thug, you're the emperor, yeah, you're the victorious, where is it, I must get it now, I've said it, the emperor, right, you're the emperor. So using your heart chakra, right, to use these words isn't simpy. It is literally what's going to make you successful, because you're going to get these fangirls through using your heart chakra voice. To school for cool, do you know what I mean? You're getting your words wrong. School for cool, it's cool for school, too cool for school, but you're too school for cool, right? Nah, this is a false mask. You're pretending. You need to use your heart chakra. What is singing in your heart? Yeah, you're using childhood trauma, so like the people around you are you're kind of like, you've got these role models, and you're kind of going off them a bit too much, and even your childhood trauma would help with your heart chakra. So maybe even you write lyrics about your childhood lyrics. Why did I get lyrics? If you write about your childhood trauma, you will find your heart chakra, and by writing something that you've gone through, like even if it's a poem or free writing, whatever, if you start writing about some childhood trauma, do it poetically though, right? Don't, unless you like just go on a tangent and you just start writing things about it, don't make it like a sob session. Make it more like a love session, like you're making love to your childhood trauma through creativity. And this is gonna like release a plug from your heart chakra, and what looked like a dirty demon is gonna come out, and it's actually some angelic fucking light beaming out your heart chakra. And this voice and these words are gonna really unlock the anchor to your creativity. There's a key. I'm not even sure if that ties you. So there's something about the words that you're using that aren't holy. They aren't working. These words aren't working. There needs to be a new personality cleanse, right? Okay, come through. You don't care. Okay, nothing can get between us. Nothing can get between you and this thing that you want to do. You're acting like you don't care about it, right? Like, oh well, I don't have to do that. Oh well, you're not caring enough about this situation, so you're not nurturing it. So what? Nurture your ideas how you would a child, right? So for a child, you put money away, you'd buy things and appliances for it. So if you need devices, if you need mechanisms, if you need a studio, an office place, it's saying literally, if you put like a tenner a week away, right, at the end of the month you've got like 40-60 quid, yeah, and then if you did that for 3 months, like you have like just a bunch of money to just get something that you need for it, like a studio space or you can go on Fiverr and you can hire someone for like 50 quid or less. You can hire students from media schools, film schools, to do your work for you, and you can send emails, right? You can send emails to, say for instance, a film school, right? You can send emails to a film school going, hi, I'm doing this project. I want to make an advert, content video, a music video, a film, a short film, or I want a business card design. I want a poster design, you know, just like a teaser for my Instagram. Are any of your students interested in doing this project with me? Obviously low budget or like for free. And I promise you 100%, 111% guaranteed those students will run at that. They love that shit. They love that shit. They love that shit. And you're gonna be like, I'm gonna be really successful. I'm gonna do this. I'm an upcoming blah 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 blah. I'm an entrepreneur. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna do this. I'm wondering if your students want to work on this project with me. Could you please send an email around to your students, or ask in the class if they would like to work on this project and get back to me. This is the idea. This is the genre. This is the project. This is what I'm doing. If there's someone with this style that wants to work with me, or someone that wants to help do this, please contact me back. It would be so great to work with you, and you will have a team. Even if you go on Facebook groups, you can go on Facebook. So like Brighton filmmakers, London filmmakers, London media students. There'll be Facebook groups. You can post in those Facebook groups going, hi, I'm doing this project, who wants to work with me? And you will find a team that come to you. You will find a director, you will find a content producer, you will find an editor, you will find all of these, and you only need to find one person, because that person will then go to their school and they will find the team and or the teachers or the headmaster or whatever. They will find that team for you and they'll give them to you, and you'll have a project done. So this is what I'm saying. Even if it feels like it's going to be shit at first, even if the students end up making it quite shit, you can still take the product, you can still take the videos, and you can then give it to a more developed editor. You can then right, this is beautiful. Oh, you don't even need to use it, or you can use it for your Instagrams. Do you know what I mean? Instagram doesn't have to be like amazing content. Nothing has to be amazing content. You build. You're the emperor. You're building an empire. You have to start from one block and build up till you get a castle. And that's how it's done, because you're building slowly your empire, but you're coming with one coin, and then the emperor then lands with all the coins. He's the emperor of all the coins, but this knight is coming in with one coin. And so you could even go to like one of the film schools and be like, okay, so like I've got like 100 quid. I want to do budget. Blah, blah, blah. It's a very low budget thing. Like, you don't need to come in like a gangster. Don't act like you're a gangster. Everyone starts from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So start. You can even post on Instagram like, I'm doing this shoot. Who wants to come? So like casting call. You can go on. There are I can't remember right now, but there are loads of apps and websites just for casting calls, and people you can put casting calls out like, I'm just doing this, it's not a paid job, or you know, like I can get you lunch and water or I can pay for your travel, whatever. And you don't even need to do that. Like, people will still come and work, because there are so many actors and actresses and talent people that just want to build their portfolios just the same as you, and they will work on this creative collaboration project with you. Okay, they will do this, motherfucker. A friend, yeah, ask a friend, a friend's gonna help you. And if this friend doesn't help you, ask a different friend. There is a friend, they help you and they know the answers. You can mind map with a friend. A friend has all the knowledge that you need to know. They have the steps, they have the code, they have the blueprint for you. You need to ask a friend, because you can't hold everything in your head yourself. You need another perspective. You need someone that has a really wide perspective of things, of all genres, or experience, or they know a lot about something that you need to do, or they know a tiny bit about something you need to do. But that's the step. You need to start acting like you care, because you do care. Look, you're heartbroken. This is like a koi card I wrote. It's like, you don't care. It's like you're testing that person. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're testing yourself. Like, you don't care. Like, you do care. You're just trying to see what happens if you act like you don't care, but it will always come back to you. This path, ordained by the angels. The angels are backing you. This is ordained by the angels. This is your path. This is meant for you. Take the fucking step. Don't look back, because when you look back, you start cringing at yourself. You know, when you look at younger pictures of yourself, younger videos, younger versions of yourself, and you cringe at what you do, and then you bring that cringy energy into your current vessel, into your current energy, and you're like, and then you're cringed out. You don't want to make the other step because you're like embarrassed. It's like, no, you're the emperor. Step into it slowly. Like, step into it, because you're gonna step into it, and the angels are backing you. Yeah. The stalker. The stalk brings the gift of a child, but this, like I said, nurture your idea, nurture this step as you would a child. You put those savings away, you nurture it, you come back to it now. Then you have to, with a child, you have to do chores, you have to go and do things, right? You have to do your business, you have to do your jobs, you have to do things, but you make time for them. You make a time where you spend time with them. So with your idea, you make a time, you make a day, you make 1 week. So you can even do fortnight. This week I do that, I focus on that. This week I don't. You give yourself breaks. Like, but there you like you are, I'm getting through like Holland, shrooms, park, and a stalk bird, peacocks, yeah, the divine from, yes, ordained by the angels, stalk. This new gift is coming to you. The angels are bringing you an opportunity, and the opportunity starts with you taking the step, because it doesn't just come to you handed on a golden platter, right? You come with the first coin, the first step, and then the empire is built, right? And you're gonna have those fangirls. Stalker energy, you're gonna be famous. But like the stalk, yeah, the stalk brings it to you wrapped up and puts it on your doorstep. It starts with you taking the step. It starts with you asking for that opportunity, which I think we've discussed, like, and figured out that like it would be like asking people to embark on a little project with you. And if it's too stressful, see it as a bit of fun. If it doesn't work out, it's not like you need to publish it, but you might as well. What is the harm? You need to get that content. You need to download iMovie, Final Cut Pro. You need to, yeah, like Final Cut Pro. Yeah, start the journey, because like if you're doing like editing or something, other softwares are good, but Final Cut Pro is like it's very visual, so you can see exactly. It's very easy to see. It's like GarageBand or Logic Pro. It's like they're very easy to see because they come up in blocks rather than little strips and like coding. It's like very visual. You can see what you're doing, you can see what you're cutting, see what you're editing. Start this journey. The dog is with you. The dog is the sign of loyalty, of like innocence. There's a new project coming out of your hand. It starts with your hand. There's a little baggage coming with you. You're going to go on journeys. It's a new adventure. Your soul. This is like what connects your soul to your body. You're at the 0 point. And there's a feeling of naivety with this, but it's saying go for it. Like everything's going to come to you. Love, money, career, fucking pets, content, projects, good sex. I don't know, like what last one you want it to be. And your house, ever so slightly in the hill in the background, your castle is awaiting you. You just need to cross this body of emotion. You need to integrate that emotion, that river. Yeah, it's not as hectic as you think. It's very still and calm, and it's going to bring you so much peace and serenity. 3909 on the clock. Oh, it's so beautiful. You're going to be at harmony with yourself. This is going to, in the very, very far future, or maybe not very far, I don't know, you discern it for yourself, but oh my goodness, yeah, it's going to like lead you to opportunities where you're going to be working with someone, you're going to be at peace, your balance energies, masculine and feminine, are going to be like on fire. This is the griffin, this is the eagle, and the lion. So it's like fighting for what you want. You don't have to use such subtle words to everyone. You can tell the weirdos to fuck off, but make sure you're infusing everything else with love. And the eagle sees everything from above. The eagle is the eyes. This powerful bird, they fly in the highest in the sky, and they dive down for what they want, and no one else sees them coming. And you're going to be at balance with yourself. Look, Adam and Eve, we've always been divine to do this. You're going to go on a journey, and this is going to lead you to meeting someone that you love as well. Like, this is going to make you really happy. You're going to find like an empress. Do you know what I mean? Gossip, there will be gossip behind your back, but this will end when they see how successful you are. There might be people's thoughts and opinions on this might scare you, or like make you a bit insecure about it, or embarrassed or cringy, whatever that is. But that's going to stop when this success is shown you. You're going to be a role model, a icon to people. You're going to show them how love is done. You're going to everything's push you in this path. Archangel Gabriel's coming with a message of this new idea coming, and it's going to be fruitful. It's going to be fruitful. And yeah, beautiful reading. Take the step. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. 1-4 4-1-1-4 on the clock. Healing. 4 and 1s mean you're doing a good job, darling. Keep going. Keep doing your career. Like, this is it. Your career. Keep going, darling. Work with your heart. 1-4-4-1-1. Hearts 1. One heart is hurting for one heart is hurting for one. So there's the trauma of the lover in the past. Don't let this stop you. Go on adventure. Open your heart to opportunities. Open your heart to the possibility that you can love someone. You don't need to focus on loving someone, and you will find, my friends, once you take this step in your career power, love will come out of nowhere. That's how the law of the universe and energy works. It's like a test from the universe. It's like, booyah! You go on this journey and it's like, booyah! And it's like, basically the test is, so usually like the love, you go on your journey and you find your career, you take that first step, you take the leap of faith, and all of a sudden someone comes out of nowhere that like love bombs you or loves you up, or like, not even a negative way, just like someone comes out of your way that you see you could be with, and that's like fucks up your path. It distracts you and it takes you off your path. But the test is you're meant to find someone that doesn't throw you off the path, right? And so then when you find that someone that supports the journey of your career, that's when you know that's them. So they don't even need to support your path, but the fact is they don't throw you off the path. They put you on the path. And it's saying you need to, if a love does come out of nowhere, like bam, it's saying, don't let the love throw you off your path, but don't let the path throw you off love. Don't let your career think you can't venture on love, and don't think the love cannot make you venture in career. And if it really throws you off, this is not meant to be, right? It's saying love will come out of nowhere, but that's because you've opened your heart to the possibility of energy and love, and that's the only way the career is going to come through, with the stork, baby. This is the Wheel of Fortune, lucky charm. The time is now. Life is about taking risks, especially if you're young. Being young is all about taking risks. You actually have the hormones in you that make you not afraid of things, and the older you wait, those hormones die, baby. They die. Look, I've never realised there's a flying fox holding the coin. Flying fox. Okay. but they are pushing you. These flying foxes are pushing you in the right journey. So no matter what these flying foxes are saying to you, and Google what flying fox means if you don't know what it means, but they are pushing the A. Tara to a whole new world. The whole new world. Flying carpet, wishes, genie, 3 wishes coming true. Free birth, free thing, blah blah blah. Sorry, code's coming through. 444. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, so the fox is pushing you on the path. They are guiding you, and if you're seeing foxes around you, they are telling you, be wary that you take the correct path. Be wary that you're on the correct path, but they guide you on the correct path, so it's a good omen. And the time is now. There is a lucky charm. I don't know what your lucky charm is, but there is a lucky charm, and they I feel like I was gonna say, like, they are your lucky charm. They are your lucky charm. Well, there is a lucky charm. I'm getting like 4-leaf clover as well, and the heart chakra. Time is now, go for it. Luck is on your side is basically what that means. Luck is on your side. Fortune favours you. Wheel of Fortune. Spin the wheel of fortune. Go for it. The answer is yes. Go for it. The answer is yes. So, thank you. That's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed.